What would you tell these people that still think, oh no, why should I charge high ticket? It's not the right way. What would you tell to these people?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a knowledge gap and it's an experience gap, right? They're missing knowledge and experience, and that's why they don't yet understand that high ticket is by far the fastest and easiest way to make a hell of a lot more money. Now, let me put that into perspective. So let me ask you a question, dude.
Yeah.
Would you rather have to close one person or 103 people? Which one would you prefer?
If I make the same money in both cases, then just one person.
Yeah, and you make the exact same amount of money, right? Now, this leads
Yes.
me to my next question. Now, let's say that you were selling let's just keep it simple maths. If you were selling a $10,000 program,
Yeah.
right, you would have to sell 103 people at 97 to make 10 grand or very close to that, right?
Yeah.
So one person or 103 people to make the same amount of money. Now, I know, because I've been doing this for so many years now, that it's just as hard, if not harder, to close someone at 97 than it is 10 grand. And I know that sounds weird. I know that sounds unbelievable, right? I'm going to give you an example. Right? So I had a client that joined my coaching program about 8 weeks ago now, right? And he was selling £99 per month Skool. It was a trading offer, right? Now, when he came to me, he was only making about 3K a month, so quite low. And basically, I helped him sort out his sales process, make his program a bit better, deliverables a bit better, and I told him to charge 2K, right? So I said, now 2K is quite low, but let's just start at 2K, then we'll move the price up later. Now, he was scared to charge 2K. He thought, I'm not worth it. The program's not worth it. I'm scared to ask people for that amount of money. And when he first closed his first 2K, right, he just couldn't believe it. He sent me a voice note on WhatsApp and he was like, I can't believe someone just sent me 2 grand. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it's real that someone would pay 2 grand on a sales call. And I never forgot that, because it just reminded me, some people just don't believe it, right? We were talking about this a minute ago, right? Now, I'm sure there's some people listening to this that maybe think, like, how on earth does this guy make over 200K a month net profit? Like, how on earth is that even possible? Maybe they don't even believe it, right? This guy didn't believe it either until I basically forced him to do it, you know? And I just said, look, dude, trust me, take the calls, charge 2K, someone will buy eventually. And it was like his 7th or 8th call that he made his first 2K. And that's like changed everything for the guy. Okay, so for anybody watching this that maybe is scared to charge high ticket, just start a little bit small. Start 2K, 3K, right? Have a course, a training program. Have a community if you like. You don't even need them, but if you want one, you can have one. I think communities are one of the stupidest things that you can do and have, but let's leave that for another time. So do a course, training program, do a community if you want to, do group coaching and or one-to-one coaching, and just charge 2 or 3K. And you will, if everything is built correctly, you will simply make more money with less people, less headaches.
Yeah.
It's just, high ticket is the way to go. And low ticket is not for everyone, but for most people, it's completely fucking stupid. It's such a waste of time.
So true, man. So true. I can totally relate to that, because I've tried selling like $48 things, like a subscription, $48 a month. And I've tried selling like 10K, 15K, 20K packages. And the second one was actually easier to sell. Now, a lot of these trainings are available for free with all of the templates, AI tools, private feedback for you to be able to implement in your business. And guess what? It's absolutely free. So if you're interested, the link will be down below in the description and you can apply to join there.